Whoa, 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 whoa. What up, people? Cover that back up in this bitch. We're live, my man. And yes, it's Wednesday, that day, time for the weekly habit. You know what it is, you know what it be, you know what it does. Cha cha cha, all that good shit. Um, we got skits, we got what if tonight, just some what if questions and some images. We're talking fucking what are we talking tonight? Get
We
Fury,
are
the
talking
final, yeah.
Get Fury, and we are talking a 1980s classic banger movie by the name of The Gate.
The Gate. All right, let's do this. I suck at it. I can start. All right.
Yeah, that's how we get down.
That's how we do. All right. Weekly Habit Unlimited, episode 6 or whatever the fuck. We'll start off by saying thank you so far. Thank you for everybody who's joined the show thus far, watching the replay, hitting the like, the subscribe, the subs. We are creeping on Mr. 50 subs. And when we get to 50, we can announce the giveaway. So
we giving a giveaway, motherfuckers.
We got a giveaway. You know what I'm saying? Give it away now. So we have a guest lined up for this evening. His name is Mr. Dylan Gray. I met this gentleman. He is a Flying Color Brigade member. He works at Flying Colors, my LCS that I love to death. And I invited him on the show. And we spoke today. And something must be going on because he's not here right now. So
life happens, man.
Yes, life happens. I'm keeping my eye on Instagram in case I get a message. But the show must go on, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully he'll get the invite and hop on in with us. We'll get to doing what we wanted to do. I thought it would be very interesting to have a gentleman who works at a comic shop and works with the guy that I fucking drool over every time I go in the comic shop. I'm like, Joe, I love you so much, Joe. You're so awesome.
Yeah, that's like Danny. That's how I feel when I'm in Danny's presence.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's Wednesday. This is actually hump day.
Yep.
I hope everybody's having a good week so far. You know what I'm saying? And why don't we get into Get Fury?
Let's get it popping.
Due to our last show being blocked because of copyright joints, I got a disclaimer, but I can't upload. It's not uploading. Anyway, I'll figure out the disclaimer. So last episode was blocked. Go check out all the rest. I think we had a good show last week, and that's why I'm pissed about it.
It was. They're all good.
But this week, because of that, YouTube got me spooked. So I didn't really bring any clips of the movie The Gate that we're talking about tonight. That fucking 80s classic. But so far, we've been able to talk about comics without any hiccups. So before we do, let's acknowledge the one gentleman who is in here with us. Thank you very much.
Who we got?
Huevo, cabrón.
He is. Órale. Danny in the house.
He gets that a lot. Danny, to me, he's got that hidden handsomeness. Like, when you first see him, he's not ugly at all, but when you first see him, you're just like, oh, okay. And then after you stare at him for a couple hours every Thursday, and like if you're every Thursday, you just watch,
you start to see little diamonds
popping
all around him. Yeah, I know.
Then all of a sudden, you're just like, this fucking guy is handsome, man.
Mystified is what he does. He mystifies you.
Yeah. He's so handsome. He's so fucking handsome. He makes Kevin look good. He skips over the cam, the little box joint into it. Like,
over,
yeah.
Like stanky perfume. Yeah. you know what I'm saying? It just kind of waves over to him. Got that residual sexiness from Danny.
Yeah. And we have our first Ike Williams tonight. Ike Williams.
All right, so what's up?
All right, let's get into it, brother.
What are we doing first? We're going to talk comics?
Let's do the comic. Yeah, let's do the comic.
All right, so this week we are discussing the final issue of Get Fury.
Yes, sir.
So far, just to do a real quick recap on this, in case you haven't been following us. What has happened has the CIA, Nick Fury has been captured in Vietnam while he was out there investigating something for the CIA. But what happened was Fury had come across some stuff about the CIA smuggling opium into the country. So the CIA started getting sketchy about him being out there with this knowledge. So they call our good buddy, Mr. Frank Castle, who was in country in Vietnam running a special ops unit on some hill somewhere. And they call him into Washington and they say, look, Nick Fury is he's compromised. We need someone to go in and take him out. So he goes over there, and the whole issues have been, you haven't really seen too much from Nick Fury. He's in a prison cell in Vietnam, and it's all about Frank trying to get to the prison to get him out.
Yeah.
So in the last episode, he had hooked up with a woman who Nick Fury had a relationship with when he was in Nam or whatever, and he had a daughter.
Yep.
So Frank Castle hooked up with them when he got there because they had a way to get him into the upper echelon of Vietnamese generals and shit, and they knew that he could get the general to get him into the prison. So in the last issue, that's what happened. They got him in. He kicked in a bunch of doors. He blasted through some dudes, and he grabs Nick Fury, who was a fucking blathering mess on the floor.
Yeah, dude.
And he's like, you got to get up and get out of here. And Fury's totally out of it. Can't fucking comprehend what's going on. He's lost it.
Yeah, he's really traumatized and totally in shock.
Yeah. And you can tell by looking at him that he's probably been going through some real Gitmo fucking vacations. So he Frank wraps him up, grabs him, takes him out. They hook up with the girls and they start on the run into the jungle to fucking get the hell out of Dodge. They're trying to get to the exfil point where there's supposed to be a helicopter that's going to come get him out. Now, in the meanwhile, the whole reason that his girlfriend and his daughter were helping was because Fury had told them a long time ago that he would get them out. Yeah. So they figured if they helped him, then he would remember that and he would take them to the United States with him. And that was why they were trying to help. So
it didn't quite work out like that.
Right. So they're in the jungle, they're making their way out. And the Russians have gotten involved, and they've sent the Spetsnaz fucking hit team after these guys to go into the jungle.
Yeah.
So on top of being in VC territory, they now have one of the top-notch fucking Soviet special forces teams.
Are on them, yeah.
Yeah, tracking them down.
Yeah.
So Frank's trying to get him. He's dragging him through the woods. He's like, come on, man, you got to fucking snap out of it. And Fury's like, you don't fucking know what they did to me in there. You don't fucking know. Just leave me alone. And he keeps dragging him along, and he's trying to kick in that soldier in him.
Yeah.
And telling him, stop fucking around. This ain't no game. Get your fucking head in the game. Wake up. You've been through worse. Let's get moving. And like he's trying to kick him into fucking soldier gear instead of like being rightfully fucking out of his mind. Mm-hmm. So then he gets him a little bit further. And he starts breaking down, and he's like, you don't fucking know what they did to me. They made me eat my own shit.
Yeah.
He's like, then they took that shit and they crammed it in my fucking eye hole. And then they stuck a rather, let's just say, large metal object into his anal cavity that was connected to a fucking battery, and they were shocking him in his bum.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So that's what poor Nick Fury went through in this journey. And I don't know if you can see in that cell or not, but this is, at least in this universe or this timeline, this is how they explain White Nick Fury losing his eye.
Yeah.
Because he lost it in Vietnam in a torture camp.
And he didn't get sick from them shoving shit in his eye hole.
Yeah, well, I'm sure the reality of it is I would most definitely.
I'm sure I'm flat. All right. So wait. It's going all bad. So lonesome.
No, you went okay. Yeah, no. Next one. Yeah. So he gets him to snap up, and just as they're getting together, the Russian team comes in. No, you're right.
Yeah.
Go back one. The Russian team comes in, and they start firing off shots. And Frank, being the lucky guy that he is, his fucking AK blows apart. They hit the bullet.
In his face. Yeah.
A bullet hits it, and his AK blows up in his face. So now he's blind in one eye. He can't fucking see. He's scarred up on the side of his face. Mm-hmm. So you got Fury, who's catatonic and barely functioning right now. You got Frank, who's lost his weapon because he just fucking blew up on him, and he can't see out of his right eye, and the whole side of his face is lit up.
Yeah.
So now they got to try and get to the LZ, which they were pretty close to getting to. So Fury kind of gets to it, and they start shooting, and just as they're about to basically be fucked, the helicopter comes in, lays down covering fire from the air, wipes out the Russians, drops down and picks them up. But as they're getting on the plane...
Hold on, sir. I hate to interrupt, but I have to correct you. I have to correct you. So, as the Russian team has Nick and Frank pinned down, he orders 3 of them, the Russian captain orders a couple of them to move in. While he's doing that, he gets a message from headquarters. Bip bap bap bap. He gets order 66. And he opens fire on his own soldiers right here in this panel. You can see fires and kills his own squad. Yeah. And then the helicopter comes in.
Yeah.
So in the process of shooting up the bitch, he shot up the bitches.
Yeah. So they get on the helicopter and they're on their way out. You can see they call in an airstrike. They napalm or blow up the whole
they blow the whole fucking place up.
They lay it out, and then Fury, being the nice guy that he is in his state of mind, was like, "So who were those 2 fucking broads that were dead on the ground when we left?" He had no idea. No fucking clue they were.
His daughter.
His daughter and his girlfriend or fiance or whatever the fuck she was.
Well, it said ex-lover.
Yeah.
When I did they basically, so this whole story is from the perspective of a Vietnam captain.
Yeah, he's a general.
Who's basically recording and giving information that I'm not sure who he's doing it to, but
Well,
He's making it go public or some shit.
Well, he's getting old, and he wants people to know the story of who he considers to be his most vicious rivals.
That's right. That's right.
People that he met in his life that were the greatest soldiers. That he doesn't know how he's still alive. Basically,
right. So, so after it shows what's going on. They show Nick and Fury and Castle what they've become, and he's like telling everybody basically what Matt just said. These two are what made him into a soldier that he was. So he knew what happened to. I think he probably gave the order for some of the shit that happened in Nick Fury, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, he was upper echelon, man. Like he was top dog.
So 6 issues. Sometimes I wish, but they want their money. Sometimes I wish they just drop the TPC of a story like this, the trade paperback. And that way we don't need 6 issues. You could just make it a little book, and then that's it. But they draw it out for 6 fucking months.
Yeah.
The whole story.
Well, and even this, some of it was kind of like a little unnecessary, like historicals.
Yeah.
But that's why a lot of these Vietnam ones are written. That a lot of times they involve a lot of history and a lot of, you know what I mean? Because a lot of the people who read that shit, that's why they're reading it. Is they're into that.
Yeah.
So,
KJ Smith.
Hey, how you doing there? It's my man KJ Smith. How's it going?
Fucking,
I hope you're having a real fucking wicked night there, bruh.
So yeah, I mean, especially issue 1, and no, it was issue 2. It was just the 2 fucking general guys in the desk, and it was just blah 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 blah, and it was all these references to shit, and I was like, all right, wait, bro, I just want to.
Yeah, and all the and even all the like references to them, like dealing with the opium and all that shit. None of that had anything to do with the story at all, really.
Yeah, it was like, fuck, dude. So there you have it on.
The art was amazing, though. The art was amazing. For sure.
What's wrong, dog? Shit. All right. So I think we got I didn't see Diggs join, so my bad. I don't know you're in the stream until you say hi. I know there's 2 people. Damn, we only got 2 motherfuckers. We gotta still work on.
Yeah, but we got the best 2 motherfuckers.
Yeah, I can't disagree. All right, so fucking let's move on to our next subject, the subject of the night. What if?
Yeah.
So me and my man, we like to conversate on the weekend to come up with the ideas, and this Sunday we just you let anybody up in here. At this point, yeah. And so we're throwing ideas, and I said to this man, because he got the talent, I got the brains. Together we're brains and talent. What if there was another universe instead of Silver Surfer? What if Galactus had a different herald? Which he did have a ton of heralds, but it's what if there it is. What if? Let's get into it. I know. I quit.
Yeah, you tell him. You're absolutely right. He is a Bendeco.
I can't fucking disagree with that, bro. And I am not fucking offended either. All right. Hi, sweetie. Oh, we're getting some.
Yeah, see, I told you. I told you, man. That's how fucking Danny rolls.
All right. Next subject is the what if. All right. So first up, what if Howard the Duck?
Howard the Duck was a fucking Herald of Galactus. Hello.
So Galactus approaches. What planet is Howard from?
I have no idea.
All right, so guys, so this doesn't go on forever. You plug in the Silver Surfer story, and you just plug it in with whoever the fuck this is. Howard does.
Yeah, I don't know what the storyline behind this. The premises was I asked the fucking AI, what if Galactus had so and so as a herald, and this is what we came up with.
Raven's
and some of it,
in the house, Raven's Eye.
Some of it is amazing.
Raven's Eye Studios.
Raven's Eye, that's my guy.
That's the guy. All right, let's see what we got next. What if Raphael?
That's Leo done that.
Yeah, Howard the Duck from Duck World. All right, you know, niggas better duck. We quay. Anyway, Raphael.
That's Leo, you dumbass. That's Raphael.
Now check it out, man.
That is
power of Galactus flows through Leonardo.
Pretty fire.
That is fire, dude. I like it. Kept it thick, like a turtle should be.
Yep, like a molten turtle.
They got lazy with that one. All right, next up. The man himself, Steve Rogers.
Cap Galactus.
Yeah, Captain Galactus. And I like how he kind of has an Iron Man gauntlet on. Like he must have.
Well, in a lot of these, for some reason, whenever I put Galactus, they always gave him an Infinity Gauntlet.
Thanos look, yeah. So what if Thanos? All right, what if Thanos was Galactus and he was giving out Herald powers? That's tonight's subject.
We didn't do that.
Oh my God, no way! All right, we know if you read Thanos Wins, we already know Frank Castle became the Herald.
Yeah, but in all honesty, until he said that's who it was, I had no idea that that's who it was. Like the thing didn't have a Punisher look to him at all.
Right. Well, fucking Frank Castle, he actually becomes a Ghost Rider and then the Herald of Galactus, and that's what makes him the Cosmic Ghost Rider. Go read Thanos Wins. That's a fucking great show.
I am reading it, and it's amazing so far.
All right. Frank Castle destroys. Oh, this is just another version. He got a MODOK look to him.
Kinda.
Yeah. I like it. All right. Next up.
Oh, Venom. What if
Venom? So what if, I would say this probably would happen if Noel, because they're making Noel out to be like this ultimate monster god. And like maybe he could even fuck with, like, you know, get with Galactus.
Well, Noel was the first symbiote.
Yeah, but listen to what I'm saying. In this scenario, Noel is a threat to Galactus, so Galactus has to resort to giving Venom these herald powers to help him defeat Noel. But what happens is Venom doesn't stop there. And any second now, he takes out Thanos, gets the gauntlet, and becomes omnipotent, whatever the fuck. Omnipotent.
I mean, that had nothing really to do with it, but I thought that image was fucking pretty awesome.
Yeah, me too. That's Captain Punish, you anus. Okay. What? If I was one, could be Captain Pinga. Captain Pinga.
We'll work on that for next week, bud. Captain Pinga.
All right, let's go, brother.
I saved the bangers for the last. Yeah, Yeah.
This looks like more of a Mephisto image, if you ask me. I like this one.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Yeah. Got the Iron Man in the background. I wonder why the AI chose to throw Iron Man in the background.
They throw them in a lot of them. I think they just, whenever they associate Marvel, it just.
Yeah. All right. Oh shit.
Batlactus.
The Batless. Batlactus.
It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool.
Yep, I like it. Oh, my girl fucking loved this one.
One of my favorites right here.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorites.
Rocket had fucking Herald powers, bro.
Woo.
That's fire. And then this one's really cute. Ay, cool. Okay, now we're going. Now we're kind of.
I did this for Kevy, for old Kevy Poo.
Yeah, Kevin, bro. That man loves him some lantern. I feel that.
I think he dreams about sticking things into the lantern. Recharging his core, if you know what I mean.
Bro, that's in his house. That's called the vacuum. I quit. I'm stuck again.
Come to power.
All right, so bam! Look at that Green Lantern.
Woo.
That
is pretty dope. Pretty dope.
That's
not gonna lie.
Fire. That has like a Kang the Conqueror feel to it. You know?
Kinda, yeah.
Interesting. All right, let's move on. Ooh, Galactus step to motherfucking Green Arrow. And what did we get? Oh.
I kind of like that, to be honest with you.
Wolverine. Why does this fool have... That one is weird. Look at the claws coming out the tip.
Yeah, Wolverine, they always have a problem with Wolverine because they know they're supposed to be claws, but it doesn't always go in the right place. Like,
that's terrible.
It is what it is. Like, it's supposed to be like
he's got like 100 pack on his stomach.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at the fingers, and then there's like
the idea of
ripping his fingernails off with a
torture. It's kind of cool. If they had tweaked it a little, it could be cool, but it's just a little over. The next one is better. Yeah, well, sometimes you have 6 fingers, all right? Who are you to judge? Jeez.
All right, let's move on.
He's a mutant, for Christ's sakes.
Now that is looking good.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
I like the blue pattern on the fucking yellow with the way the shoulders. It's not those pads. It's more like
I just like the going insane fucking look on him, and the fact that they put this like mask things and they just kind of worked it into the helmet.
That one's good. That's fucking good.
Yes, sir.
What the fuck is it? Fast and Furious outside my house? Or what?
Yeah, somebody's got to
have 6 toes for to make it extra spicy.
I guess. Oh shit!
8-pack and 6 fingers. I'm saying, bro.
Hey, he's from the South Side. All right, don't judge him.
He was his AI is faded.
He's a Southie. Leave him alone.
I don't understand what you are asking. Please repeat. 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 No, I cannot show you my boobs.
Okay.
That's my Stephen Hawking.
Oh, gotcha.
All right.
Yeah. What if
Young
Peter Parker?
You know he would do it. I have to save the planet.
Yep.
So I will become the Herald.
Yep.
Oh.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. I like it. It's got that what if from the what if series vibe, but still pretty damn cool.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I think that's Bats again.
Yeah, that was Batman.
All right, I had you do this one because it's fitting, and this is one of my favorite characters. What if Galactus and Warlock had a deal, and Warlock became his fucking herald? Adam Warlock as a herald. Everybody's like, "What'd you do that, dude?" That's fire.
I don't know who he is, but that's a cool image.
All right, Maganika Dinka Digo. Looking like half Colossus.
Yeah, it was hard to get this one. Every time I put it in, it just kept. They look kind of so much alike.
Yeah.
But they just kept going one way or the other. It looked either all Magneto or all Galactus. It was hard to get them to
Yeah, that's
blend them.
strange that he would have metal on his body, but whatever.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool image.
Yeah. Next up. This is one of my faves.
This one blew my mind. Look at that, dude.
That's fucking fire. Chat. Can you guess who this herald is?
Let's hear your guesses. Who do you think this is?
I'm not giving it away. Who did we put into the AI to become the herald of Galactus?
There's little hints in there if you look at it.
Yeah, you got to see it. Blue Beetle, incorrect, sir. Good guess.
Wrong. Look at the colors. Look at the ears.
You talking to me? Oh wait, if I'm the only one here, so you must be. Hey, like my man said earlier, we only get 3 views, but it's the 3 ones we like, you know.
Hey, KJ, let me tell you something, buddy. We go for quality, not quantity. All right, we go for quality.
Yeah. I ain't trying to have 10,000 subs.
No, it's not Captain Planet. I said, look at the ears and the colors. Captain Planet.
Incorrect.
Power of track mining.
All right, let's see. Raven, scroll. No.
All
right. Any more guesses?
Gonna get it
guesses before I reveal it.
Come on,
Rex. All right, maybe this one will help.
Oh, the other one will definitely.
All right. You can't figure that out. I don't know what you're fucking doing, man. I don't know what you're fucking doing, man.
It's all about the face in this one.
Yeah. It looks like a scroll. I mean,
kind of.
Yeah. Kind of looks like Abomination, actually. All right. We'll break the suspense, you fucks.
Bring it back to the other picture, though.
Yeah, hold on. Abomination, Killer Croc. That's a good guess.
That is a good guess.
The Grinch? You're me one.
His brain from 3 sizes that day.
You know what really gave it away if he had his apparatus.
Okay, well, let me just say this. It's in the Spider-Man universe, for God's sake.
Spider-Man universe, guys. Fuckers. I'm moving on.
Too much ginger ale. It's the Green Goblin.
It's the Green Goblin. I'm drinking up. Actually, today, I bought this earlier to have for the show. Give me some pep.
Oh, yeah, you need pep. Oh, obviously, this is Groot.
Yeah, Groot was last. I suggested Groot because this is actually fire.
That's a cool pick. Yeah.
Because we did Rocket, so.
Pretty cool. Well, that's all you got to do to get cool shit like that is to say, "Hey, fucking AI, what if this?"
Yeah. Oh, we're having a little scat. KJ says the beetle.
No, Green Goblin
did that. Wow, you guys robbed Diggs. Diggs did it. Well, all right. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
So let's get rid of this. I guess our guest is not interested in joining us tonight, sir. Because I am getting ghosted over here.
I told you we should have had someone like Diggs Figs on. You can count on that kid.
Yo, who is got an email right now and wants to be on the show? Send it to me. I'll fucking send you the link right now. You can be on. Come on, man.
God.
KJ, don't be a puss. Come be on the show. Diggs, I don't give a shit. There's only 2 of you anyway. You might as well come be on the fucking show. You got plenty of room.
Oh shit!
That's good times, bro. That's good. All right, let's get this out of the way.
I can't believe you didn't get some of the clips for the gate.
You know what? I was fucking. You know what? There's something I could probably do right now. Let's see. Let me see. Oh! Did I fuck up? Cancel.
No, you're still all right.
All right.
So
there's a function where you can go online and
function, folks. A function.
No, not shut the fuck up. Where you can go online while we're live, and I could have brought up some clips or whatever the fuck.
You can go online while we're live.
You guys already invited me last week, then bumped me. No, dude, you didn't get bumped. That wasn't it, man. And then the guy goes us. We bump the. Nah, you'll blow overnight if I come on. Come on, bro. We need those images on this motherfucker.
That's the whole point. I want to blow all over. I want to blow overnight.
No Diddy.
No, Diddy included. Diddy meant.
Oh, I mean, my underwear, excellent. I like that. Yeah, man, don't be scared. All right, so what the fuck are we doing next? This show's all over the place this week.
The gate. You're supposed to be discussing the gate, but you didn't get any clips.
Fuck. The Gate. So, 1986, starring a very, very young Stephen Dorn.
Yep.
And so it's basically a story about a kid who has this dream, and like he goes into his fucking what is it, the treehouse, and it gets zapped by lightning, and the kids in fuck, dude, go ahead, man.
Yeah, so yes, all that stuff happens. There seems to be all kinds of weird electrical anomalies and stuff going on. And in classic 80s horror style, they show you some shit that's not scary at all, but for some reason it's really fucking scary. So this kid, one of those things in this movie is they got a bug zapper outside, and there's fucking moths that keep getting zapped in this fucking bug zapper, and the kid can like see shadows of it and hear it outside of his room. So it bugs him out.
Yeah.
So the next day, he did what all kids did in the 80s, and he went to play at his friend's house next door. Right. And his friend just happens to be a kid who lives in a home with no parents to take care of him, basically.
Right.
He's your average, like, punk rock fucking 1980s kid, but even though he looks like a dork because he's got like big round glasses, but he's wearing like Slayer shirts and yeah, exactly. he's wearing like Slayer shirts and shit, and he's got like the old battle vest and stuff. So, so they go over to his house, and he starts playing.
Geo.
Yeah. Oh yeah. First they crack open the Geo. That's right.
Just to look at.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Come on, let's go party.
Let's go party.
Yeah. Let's go party because his sister is having a party. You just let the demon out. Yeah, okay, so that works. That works.
Yeah.
Okay, so so they open up this geode and shit comes out, and all of a sudden, like, there's weird stuff going on. So, anyways, before there was a storm, and this huge tree in his yard got knocked over, and there was a huge hole in his backyard, and his dad and his mom were going away for the weekend, and his dad told him, make sure you fill up that hole. I want it filled before I get home. So the kid was like, yeah, all right, whatever. So he went outside and he filled it up. But then his friend, the Eddie Haskell,
like, bro, geodes are worth mad money.
Yeah, he's like, geodes are worth a shit ton of money, dude. If there was one in there, there's probably more than one. Let's go dig up another one. So they go and dig up another one, and the second one was the one that you just showed that cracks open.
So it's there. My bad, dog.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
It's basically and then from there it's like 80s filler, party kids and whatever. But then what's cool is the little homie, the homie with no parents. This fool starts doing his research.
Yeah. He had a record of satanic a satanic rock group.
And he starts playing this shit. Look.
Yeah, he starts getting freaked out.
Realizing what the fuck he's doing, yeah. And he looks at his,
he looks at the album cover, yeah. And the album cover, when he cracks it open, as you'll see, is kind of like, it's a Book of the Dead, basically. And it's got all kinds of satanic rituals and spells and shit in it. So it's basically like the album every metalhead in the 80s wanted to have. It was it had the Book of the Dead inside the fucking pages. But yeah, so he starts to realize, like you said, oh shit, I think things are going wrong.
Yeah.
And then he starts listening to the record, and the record starts doing incantations.
Yeah.
That are like fucking backwards, fucking like demonic shit. So that sets everything into fucking overdrive. Basically, he opens a gate to hell in that hole in the backyard by them fucking around with fucking
these little fools start popping out.
So, yeah,
fighting fools. Ike way!
Ay, caramba, come here, Tommy! Look, there's a kid in the alley! So the kid falls in the hole. This is what's going on in the hole.
Yeah.
He falls in the fucking hole. The little demons are fucking him up, and it takes them forever to get him out.
Yeah. Classic 80s shit. And then basically the final boss. Can we all just get along?
There's a giant demon. The side note is the kid was really into rockets. He was always building like rockets that you launch into the sky and stuff.
Yeah, and then he had some ones in the cuts. They mention it like they do in every movie in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then I think
then
this is a rocket.
Then his best friend and his sister got stolen by this zombie and brought into the walls. And he has to try and fucking save them because they're stuck in the walls with some zombie. I don't know. There was a thing about getting sucked into shit in the 80s. You got sucked into TVs. You got sucked in the walls. You probably got sucked into a vacuum cleaner if you were Kevin. Right now.
I do not look like one of those little dudes.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does, KD. Don't let him lie. Call him on it.
No, not the Explorers. This is the Gate.
Explorers.
Yeah. Little
Okay,
Cobra
so-
type. Little Cobrites.
So what? As I was going to say earlier today, this movie kind of made me remember that 80s movies, like this was a movie that resonates with me because it was one of those movies that Saturday afternoon when you were done watching cartoons and there was nothing on TV and you were flipping through, this was always on like TBS or one of those like afternoon channels that played like quote horror movies that were never really that horror. Or like the Saturday afternoon versions of Friday the 13th and stuff with some of the real nasty shit cut out and stuff.
Yeah,
so it was one of those movies.
Yeah, and we will be doing this for the rest of October. Every week we're going to be bringing a horror movie. We're not going to talk about the Rushmore guys, the Mount Rushmore guys. We'll leave that to Danny and Kevin and whoever likes to taste Michael
We're
Myers.
going to cover the B hits and maybe some C's.
Years, Michael Myers, fuck a piece of shit. Anyway, so we're going to try to bring movies that are obscure, maybe some funnier Halloween movies.
But here's something that I was getting to.
Yeah, I know what you're going to say.
I always bitch about horror movies because the people always do the dumbest shit. And it's like no one ever makes any intelligent decisions. Nobody ever has the thought to fight back. They always just fucking try to run. In all the 80s horror movies that I grew up watching, 60% of them had kids as the fucking people that were fighting the villains.
Right.
And secondly, the kids, never got fucking like pushed out and tried to fucking, they always fight back. And B, they never put themselves into the stupid situations. The stupid situations just happens to them.
Let's see if I can name some kids. The little kid in Phantasm.
Yeah.
Didn't he put the shotgun shell on the hammer and hit the door and it blew it off?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, that's one kid in the horror.
The kid in the New Salem Law movie, he just fucking he shined on.
The kid in Silver Bullet, where he was riding that scooter and shit. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
The kids in Monster
Squad. Yeah.
Which is one we're definitely gonna have to discuss.
We're probably gonna talk about Monster Squad next week. And then what else we got? Monster Squad, bro. We had a. You want to hear something funny, real quick, off key? So we had the scrambler box, right? And we would be like watching TV in the living room with it was a big household, right? Marina, I lived at Marina's dad's house, so we're all chilling and shit. And her brother used to take the remote and sneak outside and go to the living room window and switch it to porn, bro. In the middle of watching Die Hard. And next thing you know, the channel would switch and it'd be like, bah, 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 bah. And then we'd be like, all right, well, someone would have to run and turn the TV off and be like, Junior, because we knew who it was after a while. But yeah, that fucker used to do that shit all the time. Yeah, Critters. We're gonna talk about Critters.
Critters is on the list for sure.
Who knows about Saturday the 14th?
No, I don't think so.
That's a parody of obviously what movie? Yeah, 81. Saturday the 14th, bro.
Huh.
Ike Wade. That's not good.
Kuwait.
That's not good. Ike Wade. 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 Nobody remembers this?
No.
Yeah, it's a Richard Benjamin, Paula, who? I don't know. Maniac, Silent Rage, bro. When I was young, my tia took me to this movie, and I can't believe she took me there. I realized why she did when I was as a grown man. But she used to take me to movies sometimes, and I don't want to put her business out there, but she was fond of women, and we went to this movie. It had the chick from what's the chick from the original Exorcist?
Kevin Blair,
Linda Blair.
Linda Blair.
Yeah. All right. So she was in a movie. Is this it? 84. Savage Streets, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a fucking great movie.
So Savage Streets is very, very adult content-y.
Oh yeah.
And I realized, so what year did that come out? It came out in 84.
Yeah, I was gonna say
your homeboy was 8 years old, sitting there watching this chick fully nude in the tub with Bush. And I was amazed.
Yeah, I bet you were.
House used to creep me out, bro. It's not that scary, but just
Night of the Comet. Yeah, Night of the Comet's great too.
Yeah, Night of the Comet.
The ditzy blonde cheerleader bitch.
Yeah. You know what? The Toxic Avenger. I never knew it was a comic or any cartoon. I've always remembered the Toxic Avenger from that crazy ass 80s movie.
Yeah.
Where they fucked him up, and there's hella titties in it. There's hella sex in it.
It's a trauma.
Chick on the hot rocks and all that shit.
Yep. It's made by Troma, the same people that made Surf Nazis and all that shit.
Let's take a moment to acknowledge 80s Bush.
No, sir. I like hardwood floors. I don't like carpet.
Well, this isn't my joke, but I'm gonna tell it. 80s we had Bush. 90s we had Landing Strip. 2000s we had Bald. Today,
yeah.
Cock.
No, I'm good on that too.
Today's pussies look like cock.
I'll stick with Bald.
Traumaville?
No. Traumaville, yeah.
Hair pie. Oh, yeah. Fur burger. Definitely. All right, let's move on to our next subject as we're coming close to the end of the show. What are we doing now? Cool covers?
Dumbski of the week.
Let's drop cool covers real quick.
All right, yeah, do that. Oh, I didn't even send you any this week.
Yeah, I know.
You should have reminded me. I forgot, man.
I got it covered, bruh.
Greetings, Earthlings. We enjoy the Weekly Habit Unlimited because Cobra Dad and Toy Art Unlimited are ill as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
West Side, Star Trek.
All right. So this is one of those facsimile. Bro, they're doing them every week now.
That's pretty cool.
Let's see. Hold on. If it's not a torta, no me importa. Que no? Toy Art acting like he's in position to choose.
Listen, I can choose not to, and then in that case, I have a choice. Smart ass.
Hair pie chin. All right, so this is let's let them roll. All right, Usagi, Power Rangers.
What?
Yeah.
No, bring that back for a second. Oh, hell yeah. I am checking that out.
That's number 1, so it came out this week. Spider-Man, I thought that was cool.
That's a nice cover, yeah.
That's the new Blade, the uncensored Blade. I almost picked that up, but I said, fuck that. And because my boy is a fan.
Ah, yeah, okay.
There you go for you. And I like this. Look at this. Fantastic Four. I have no idea, but it looks like Invisible Woman is having one of those months. And boy, her flow is heavy. All right. Next up, Crocodile Black. I fucking don't know what this is, but it looked cool. Batman. Go read Absolute Batman. It is very good.
With his bionic Batman.
Actually, give it a read, dude. You'll see. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's good. It's a whole different story. It does. I mean, I'm spoiler alert. Martha's still in the picture, and she's raising her. She's a single mom raising. Oh man, it's good, dude. Bruce, it's a whole different flip. It's good. Absolute Batman. It's only 5 issues. I'm in on it. All right. Diggs, when are you paying? You have a choice, sir. Huh?
That's right. That's right. You tell him, KJ. It's my money. I get to decide.
Yes, sir. All right. Let's wrap it up and get into Diggity Dumbski of the week.
Don't be a dumbski.
Hey, there he is.
Hey, don't be a dumbski.
There he is, too.
Don't be a dumbski.
Hey, I like that guy.
Don't be a dumbski.
Hey, my boy Jason.
Don't be a dumbski.
I know that dude.
Don't be a dumbski.
What up, homie?
Don't be a dumbski.
Not him again.
King of the dump.
Mike, wait.
Don't be a dump. Why am I doing this?
Because we asked you to.
Fuck. Don't be a dumbski. Don't be a... What the fuck is a dumbski?
All right, we'll bring this down. Leave them stray dogs alone.
Play dumb games, win dumb prizes.
Yes, sir. That fool jumps right into his shit. All right. Warning. Get your barf bags ready.
Oh, man. I already know what's happening.
Oh. Ike!
Hey.
Did you see that shit?
Yeah, he was taking a dump, then he fell in it.
Did you see the shit on his ass?
Yeah, it's on the floor, too. That's what you get for being a greasy fuck. He's so greasy, he slides on the floor. See? I quit.
I quit. Look at it all smashed right there, bro.
Oh.
I can smell it. I quit. All right, next up.
Oh.
What is that? Was that Punch Out? That wasn't Punch Out, huh?
Yeah, I don't know, but it's definitely familiar. It's a game that I played a lot of.
All right. Was that the last one? Oh,
it might be.
Yeah, that was it. That was the finale. I thought I had another one. I had a couple more. Oh well.
Well, it is.
I thought I had a couple more. There was one that like some dude in his scooter like bapped hella hard, and we'll get it next week, bro.
Yeah.
This is dedicated to you,
just 2 men sharing the night. It might seem wrong, but it's just right. It's just 2 men sharing each other. It's just 2 men like loving brothers. One on top and one on bottom. One inside and one is out. One is screaming, he's so happy. The other screaming a passionate shout. It's the Nightman. The feeling's so wrong and right.
That's the best. Danny DeVito in that show is what made me watch that show.
That show's fucking hilarious.
Oh, I don't know why they stopped making it, man.
No, it's still going, dude.
It is. Well, where's it streaming? Because I haven't seen a new season in forever.
I'm not sure, but my wife watches that shit. It might have stopped, but I know it's pretty fucking good. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us this lovely Wednesday evening. I hope you enjoyed. Yo, if you're on the replay right now watching, thank you very much. Hit subscribe so we can grow. It's free.
Yeah.
And it helps.
And to the 4 of you that stayed on and watched with us,
man, you know
thank
what it
you
is.
very, very much. And fuck the rest of them.
You know what it is. Raven Eye Studios, KJ Smith, my man fucking Diggs Figs, and the homeboy, the beautiful Danny.
Shit.
I'd like to thank our guest. I mean, he was so good you could hardly even see him.
Yep.
Maybe we'll get him next time. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining. One love. And we out.
We out.